What you're about to see is me getting super drunk and explaining Metal Gear Solid 1 to promote our Metal Gear Marathon happening December 13th to 18th to raise money for Child's Play. Enjoy!
Metal Gear Solid 1. We're essentially introduced to Solid Snake for the first time. He's our protagonist, for better or worse. He's introduced to a situation, Shadow Moses. You sneak in, you meet the DARPA chief, and he tells you, you know about Metal Gear? Of course I know about Metal Gear. He dies because a fox died. We'll explain that later, whatever. So you sneak around, blah, blah, blah. You meet Vulcan Raven, who's got a railgun. His boss battle's easy. You throw a grenade into a tank, whatever. It turns out it's not him. So you sneak in, and you meet Meryl. And Meryl is the niece of Roy Campbell, who is your main dude. And you need to kill all of Foxhound, because Foxhound is f***ed up. So you sneak around some more, because this is a sneaking mission, Snake. Remember that. You meet Ocelot, who shoots you with all of the guns, and he's got a revolver, and 6 bullets kills more than a man. And you defeat him because you're Solid Snake. You meet Jaeger. Frank Jaeger, I think? Alright. He fights you, and you just punch the shit out of Frank Jaeger. He's a cyborg ninja, which is weird, because he's got a sword, and you just punch him. And you punch him a lot. Lots of punching to Frank Jaeger. And he dies or something, and he f***s off. I don't know. And you meet Hal Emmerich. Okay, so Hal Emmerich is really important. Hal Emmerich is basically your Q from James Bond. He doesn't have any sort of confidence. So Snake walks off, and then he goes attacks Sniper Wolf, and it's a sniper duel. And you snipe Sniper Wolves, and you kill her, and she dies. And Hal walks up to her, and Hal is like, "Does love bloom on the battlefield? I loved her. I love Sniper Wolf." And then Hal freaks out because Hal loves Sniper Wolf, and how could you love her? He doesn't know her. Anyways. And then Snake sneaks more into the mission, and he meets Vulcan Raven. And Vulcan Raven is awesome. Vulcan Raven is like, "This dude Snake, you are connected. I feel you, Snake." And you kill him, and he's like, "Dude, Snake, man, okay, I appreciate you." And now I'm dead. And this is the first time that Solid Snake feels bad. And Vulcan Raven is dead. And he's like, "Okay, I gotta go with my mission." And he goes on. And man, he meets Meryl. And Meryl is like the, you know, Kojima loves his ass. And Solid Snake is like, "I recognize you because of your ass." And then you meet her up again, and you're like, "Hey, how's it going, Meryl?" And she's like, "Nope, I'm controlled by Psycho Mantis." And Snake is like, "Wait, Psycho Mantis? One of the 4 Foxhound members I'm supposed to kill?" And she's like, "Yep, I don't know what I'm saying." And Psycho Mantis is like, "I've got this girl that you like." And Snake is like, "I'm gonna stealth her, and then I'm gonna pull my plug," because Kojima is like, "Hey, if you want to beat this boss, you gotta unplug your controller and plug it into a separate port," because Kojima. And he's like, "To be honest, Snake, I've always wanted to kind of die. You've given me the death that I've wanted." And then you kill Psycho Mantis, and Meryl's okay. And then you go on, and Sniper Wolf. Wait, did I already kill Sniper Wolf? Anyways, there's a sequence where Sniper Wolf kills Meryl, and you save her. And then Ocelot, he tortures the f*** out of you. And there's a sequence where God damn it, does he torture you? And you have to tap X a lot. And then you use ketchup to pretend that you're dead. And Ocelot's like, he's dead. I don't know. And you escape. And then you sneak in, and I'm sorry if this doesn't make any sense. You steal a pass card and you heat it up, which unlocks a door that requires the pass card to be heated up, and then you cool it down, which unlocks a door that requires the pass card to be it's confusing. Anyways, you get to a point where you've killed all of Foxhound. All those 4 people are dead. And you get to Liquid Snake, and he tells you that you and him, you are the clones of Big Boss. And you're like, what? Big Boss, the guy from the earlier games, and you're like, wow, I'm a clone? I thought I was just a regular dude. And he's like, nah, brother. We are the clones of Big Boss. And then he jumps into the Metal Gear of this game, and this one's Metal Gear Rex. It's Metal Gear Rex. And you have to fight him in his Metal Gear Rex, and you just shoot rockets at him. But surprise, Frank Yeager has had your back the entire time. And Frank Yeager is like, are you serious? Are you serious right now? I'm gonna kill you. But he dies. Liquid stomps on Frank Yeager. He stomps Metal Gear Rex, and he stomps Yeager. And Solid Snake is not cool with it. And Solid Snake is like, I thought we were gonna be bros. So Solid Snake has to kill Metal Gear Rex. And Solid Snake kills Rex. Okay. I'm okay. And Liquid Snake survives. But Solid Snake saves Meryl. And they're hanging out on the ridge of Shadow Moses. And they're about to escape. Liquid Snake pops up. And he's like, brother, I'm gonna kill you. And Solid Snake is like, Liquid, I don't want this. But it turns out that Naomi injected you with a virus that is airborne. And Liquid Snake gets hit by it. And Liquid Snake dies. He dies. And Solid Snake is like, brother, no! Fox Die! Which is the name of Naomi's virus that he injected into Solid Snake. We'll probably explain, whatever. And Solid Snake is like, I guess Shadow Moses is over. Meryl's like, okay, jump some skidoo with Snake, and they pop off. And they're like, that's the end of Metal Gear Solid 1. That's it. That's all of Metal Gear Solid 1. That's basically all you need to know.